I was kind of skeptical on whether or not skeptical, but reluctant, whether or not that I was going to, speak on it or share it. It was just one of those things. It was kind of personal, but at the same time, it was, extremely spiritual. After I kind of meditated on the dream, the vision that I had, and I can still see it clear as day, and I can hear what was said as well. It seemed like I was, I wasn't on earth. I'll say that. I wasn't on earth, I know that. And when I approached this, whenever I was approaching, it was like a vessel. It was like a small planet. It was like a small planet. And it was like a small planet, and it was like squares, boxes, like these type of boxes with different types of lights on them and stuff like that. And I was, as I'm looking at all this stuff, I'm kind of approaching it. I'm approaching it. I'm going in to this, like a facility. It seems as though I entered in, and there was a table to the left, and my father, my earthly father, was sitting at a table with a chair, and he had a different type of apparel on, and he looked at me, and I remember him making a statement to me, and he said, me and your mother, I'm about to get back together with your mother. I'm about to get back together with your mother. He said it was a couple other things that were said, but that's what stood out to me. And my mother was on some type of intercom, some type of phone, some type of device or something. But she wasn't there, but I remember the presence of her kind of being there. And another part of it was, as he was saying this, it was like his face, it was like something was, like my father's face was being put on, meaning like it was something else underneath of the face that I was seeing. And I just, when I woke up from that, and I was looking at it from a surface level, I was looking at it from the surface level, and my own personal life, me coming up, of course I suffered with the majority of Jake suffered. My parents, I watched them, suffer. I watched, my father make a lot of mistakes. I watched him, do a lot of things. I watched my mother, make a lot of mistakes, and ultimately the outcome of the decisions that they made, they broke, they split, and that caused a lot of turmoil, a lot of drama, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of it was a lot of sorrow, is what it caused. And me in particular, my father, he said he always remembered this was a lot that happened. I can't spare you the details, but it was a period of time where that actually tried to happen, so to speak. And he said he remembered me making the statement to him. It was like, I was so happy and so full of joy, man. Words can't really describe it. When I thought, from what appeared to be that my family was going to get back together. And this was years ago. This was when I was maybe in 5th or 6th grade. You know what I'm saying? This is over fucking 2 decades ago. But yeah, so just to jump back into the dream, so it was almost like something was underneath. It was like I was like a layers, something was being placed over, like my father's face was being put on, right? So, I had the dream, woke up, and then I kind of stopped thinking about it, but then the Spirit kind of hit me to kind of meditate on that, and to think about that, what I had saw, what the Lord was showing me, and and I collectively what the Spirit had said to me, how it had hit me was that, bro, that's exactly what's taking place right now. The Lord is he's about to get back with Israel, through of course through the sacrifice that was made via Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, for the remissions of sins for the nation of Israel. Okay, we get into the I believe it's Jeremiah, the book of Jeremiah. I believe it's the 3rd chapter, but the 3rd or the 5th chapter. When it references Israel as a daughter, as a woman, the Lord, throughout the scriptures, references Israel, collectively as his wife, as his daughter, and more particularly a wife, right? And the covenant, or the wedding vows, that we took, with the Lord, we broke those vows, and we committed spiritual, adultery, which is idolatry, which is worshiping, these idols, okay, and cleaving, cleaving unto these, onto these heathens, to the rest of these nations, onto their gods, and ultimately performing, the rituals, that those gods, require, essentially, okay, which is completely, adverse, to what, the Lord had, commissioned us to do, commanded us to do, or what we all agreed to do, essentially. But nevertheless, the time, that we are currently living in, the remnant, that was predestined, to be saved, the ones, the elect, whose names are written in the book of life, the ones, okay, that are sighing and crying for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof, the ones that, that are receiving the mark, okay, of exemption from judgment, and the law, okay, the ones that are seeking the Lord, man, the ones that have, heard the calling, the sheep, okay, the lost sheep of Israel. The season and the time that we're living in is exactly that, what I had saw, what I had heard in the vision. The Lord is about to get back, with us. The Lord, this shit is almost over. It's almost over. And it was, like I said, it was a lot of mixed emotions. What I saw, what appeared to be, on the surface level, my father, and then hearing my mother, in the back. When, man, that is so much heavier, than my own personal, life. So much more. This is us entirely. The Lord is he's forgiven us, man, through Yahweh Shai, through the Lord, Yahweh Shai is able to reconcile, was able to reconcile what, man, to serve our master, to serve our God. And, you know, if we can't do that, then what's the purpose of us even being here? You know, the whole duty of man is, you know, is to fear the Lord and keep his commandments. If we can't do that, why are you even alive? You know, why are you even alive? And the current world, you know, that we're living in, it pushes and promotes, you know, the worship of self, you know, and to do as thou will, you know, to do your will, you know, as if, which is the most selfish shit, you know, the most selfish shit that you can actually fucking partake in, man, is that type of mentality. To do your will, you know, to do what you want to do, you know, and, you know, look at the world, you know, look at what's come out of it, you know, look at what's come out of that mentality, you know, everything's broken, man. Everything is broken. Everything is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, man. You know, gross darkness has covered this world. Okay? And the light, okay, that's been given through the Yahushai, okay, through the enlightenment, you know, from the wisdom, the knowledge, and the understanding that's been given unto us. You know, we had that light to see within this dark world, to the light to ultimately to shine it, you know, and as a beacon, you know, as a tower, you know, as a light tower. So those that, you know, are you know, those that are sanctioned or predestinated, okay, to see that light and to run towards it, man, so they may have it, you know, so the Lord's house can be filled. So this wedding ceremony that's about to take place, it can be filled, man, you know.